All the way. Pull your arms completely out. Your full name and your date of birth.
My name is Abdullah, last name Abdul Saber.
We're going to talk about two cases. The first one is your probation case. The second one is a misdemeanor warrant that you had. Now, the probation case is because you allegedly violated terms 3 and 5. So I do have to set a probation hearing so you can talk to your judge about the alleged violations, and that's going to happen Monday, July 29th at 8:30, so 1 week from today. You will have a court-appointed lawyer, and that hearing takes place in downtown Superior Court, Central Court building downstairs in the basement. That lawyer is going to be waiting for you in that courtroom next week, and your bail is set at $250, and that is secured, allowing you to work with a bail company.
Okay.
Now, Abdullah, you also had a misdemeanor warrant out of the L Central Justice Court, and it was for failing to appear on a failing to obey a police officer charge. So I'm going to set your hearing up in that for this week, Thursday the 25th, 8:30 a.m. Your bail is set at $50. So the total amount of your bail, if you want to leave, is $300. If you bond out, call your probation officer within the first 3 days and let them know that you've left jail. Then you're going to have to make sure you make all of your court dates. Don't possess any alcohol or drugs. Don't possess weapons. Don't drive without a license. And do you have any questions for me? Thank you, sir. Hayden? Hayden, good evening.
Good morning.
All right, so tell me your name and your date of birth.
Hayden Wilson, test.
Okay, so I have you here on a misdemeanor warrant. It was issued for failing to appear on a criminal speeding ticket that you picked up. This was back in April. I got to get you back into court. Now you're coming to me as a page 2. Are you still being held in custody on any other cases?
Believe so, yeah.
Have you seen another judge today?
No, I think I do have court on the 26th, though.
Okay. All right. All right. So you've already been assigned a facility. Have you been in for a while?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do, Hayden. I want to just make sure that we get you to your court date. So your hearing is going to be this Thursday,
Okay.
the 25th at 8:30. Your bail is set at $20. Don't post it, because if you post the $20, the sheriff's never going to get you to your court hearing, okay?
Okay.
So it's that $20 is there specifically just so you can make your court hearing and that you can ask the judge for any credit for being in custody, okay?
Okay.
So don't post it. You'll have a court-appointed lawyer, but it's in the McDowell Mountain Justice Court this Thursday, July 25th at 8:30. So if you want to let anybody know where that hearing is going to take place, it's McDowell Mountain Justice Court, okay?
Okay.
All right, any questions?
No, I don't think
Thank
so.
you so much, sir. Grab your paperwork. Nanette? All right. Nanette, good morning. Name and date of birth for you, please.
Nanette, this is 11, 12.
So, Nanette, you got arrested today on 2 charges. One of those charges I did not find probable cause on, but I did on the second charge. The charge I did not find probable cause on was dangerous drug possession, a Class 4 felony. They do suspect that you had methamphetamine on you. However, there's been no test that has yet been confirming that as methamphetamine, so I can't find probable cause tonight. Now, if that suspected meth does get tested and comes back positive, you still might see that charge at some point. But tonight, I didn't find probable cause. What I did find probable cause on was 1 count of drug paraphernalia possession, and that's a Class 6 felony. So you will have a court-appointed lawyer. Your hearings are going to be in the Superior Court in downtown Phoenix on Tuesday, August the 6th at 8:30, and Thursday, August the 8th at 8:30. So the 6th and the 8th, and your lawyer will be there for you in the South Court Tower waiting for you. Nanette, I'm releasing you on your own recognizance, and that means you're promised to appear. So you have to get to your court hearings all on your own, otherwise a warrant issues for your arrest, and you and I are going to see each other again at some point. I don't want to see that, okay? Mm-hmm. Don't do drugs without a prescription, and do you have any questions for me? Thank you, ma'am. Grab your paperwork.
She also has Phoenix Court at 10 a.m.
Ms. Saldana? Saldana, good morning. Name and date of birth.
Hello, Chair Stu Saldana.
All right, so you're here on 2 misdemeanor warrants. They were issued out of different courts. The first misdemeanor warrant you had is out of Moon Valley Justice Court, and that was on a suspended license citation that you picked up, it looks like, when did you pick that up? Several years ago, I think.
Yeah.
2021?
Yes.
Yeah, 2021. All right, so it's for failure to appear. Got to get you back into court, and that's going to be on August the 9th, which is a Friday, I believe. Yes, Friday, August the 9th at 10 o'clock. Now, the Moon Valley Justice Court, the address and telephone number are going to be on your paperwork, okay? So you know where to go, when to be there, how to get in touch with them.
Okay.
Then your second warrant is out of North Mesa Justice Court. Again, suspended license, criminal speeding, and that's from also 2021. Now, your court date is going to be on Thursday, August the 8th at 1 p.m. So you've got back-to-back court dates. The first one, North Mesa, and then you're going to go to Moon Valley, okay? I'm going to go ahead and release you on your own recognizance. It's your promise to appear in both of those courts on the days that I just told you. If you don't show up and you pick up another warrant, I can almost guarantee you that another judge is going to probably make you pay the bail that's on those warrants. And at this point in time, I think it was $1,000.
Yeah.
So I know it's 501.
Yeah, it's 500 for both.
Yeah, so it's 1,000. So last chance, just make your court dates, okay? Take care of them in those courts so you don't have to come back here. It's not a great place to be all day long.
Right, yeah, I self-surrendered. I just wanted to get everything right.
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
Grab
thank
your
you.
paperwork.
Thank you.
And don't drive on a suspended license anymore.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Jose?
He told me that she wanted it in English.
Okay.
No translator.
Perfect, all right. Jose, can you tell me your name and your date of birth?
Jose Torres.
Thank you. All right, so Jose, let me make a deal with you.
Okay.
If I say anything that you don't understand in English,
I do know English.
okay, all right. But if I do say anything and you want an interpreter, I'll get one for you, okay? So just make that deal.
Thank you.
All right. So, Jose, you're here on a warrant out of West Mesa Justice Court. It was for failing to pay on a DUI charge you picked up in 2022. I set your bail, Jose, at $150. Your court date is going to be this Thursday, July 25th at 8:30. Now, you will have a court-appointed lawyer. Jose, as I understand, you're not leaving custody, are you? Because you're in on other cases, right? Okay, so you're staying here. So don't pay the $150, okay?
Okay.
Make sure that you can get transported for that hearing this Thursday, July 25th at 8:30, okay?
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
No.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you.
Grab your paperwork.
No, we'll just let you take that with you. I'll put it right over here, okay?
All right. Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Cruz, tell me your full name and your date of birth to start, please.
Daniel Cruz.
All right. So, Mr. Cruz, you're here on a couple of new charges. The first one is aggravated luring a minor for sexual exploitation, Class 2 felony, and 1 count of providing obscene materials to a minor, Class 4 felony. Now, the alleged offenses occurred around or about May 15th. Now, you do qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Your hearings are going to be in the Downtown Superior Court in Phoenix. The courtroom that your case is assigned to, at least at the very beginning, is going to be in the South Court Tower, and your lawyer will be there to assist you. And those hearings are going to start next week on Monday, July 29th at 8:30, and then back in the same courtroom on Wednesday, July 31st at 8:30. So the Monday and Wednesday next week. Now, bail has been set at $120,000, cash only. And if you are able to make your bail and get released, Arizona law does require that you wear an ankle monitor due to the nature of these charges. It's mandatory that people with these charges have to wear an ankle monitor. So, again, next Monday and Wednesday are your court hearings. Your lawyer will be there for you. No contact or physical contact with the alleged victim. Don't contact any minors. Don't possess weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And do you have any questions for me?
No.
Thank you. All right. So go ahead, Mr. Cruz. Pick up your paperwork. Everything I told you is going to be on that paperwork the officer has. Thank you, sir.